Okay. All right. Okay, welcome in Christian. Welcome in Robert. Good to see you guys here. Thank you so much for making it. This is going to be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to giving this flute away. Yeah, go ahead and fix the camera angle a little bit. See, I have the beard coming in. I haven't had a chance to shave it at all yet. I actually just got back home yesterday, so it's been quite the experience with Delta trying to get our flights and try to get back to America and whatnot. So very excited to give this flute away. I want to talk a little bit about what I was doing in America too, before we give the flute away. Let's see who has won the flute. And also, I have to put in the information to ChatGPT again, and but I'm really looking forward to this. It's my first time using the ChatGPT to generate. Or actually, I did that last time for it, but this time they actually let me do a code and stuff. Okay, so let me do this. I'm going to copy my thing I did here. And then we're going to get it all figured out. So the flight that we took ended up being, it ends up becoming about an additional. Let's see, what was it? They extended it by 5 hours. So I guess it was 19 hours of travel. And then the next day we had to take the bullet train over back to Osaka. And then, I can tell you a really scary thing that happened when we got to the when we got to our car. What ended up happening was I hit the button, it turned on, and then it turned off on me, and I was like, oh no. And then the battery sign went red, like it wasn't going. And that was a whole nother issue. And so then I'm sitting there praying, like, okay, turn off all the lights in the car, turn off the AC, and hit the button. It wasn't working. And then on the third hit, it finally happened. I'm like, oh, thank God for that, because man, that was scary. Masutani desu. いつも見てます。はい、わかります。日本語は大丈夫です。他の YouTube 動画にコメントをいただいてありがとうございます。まだメールは届きませんでしたから、もしそういう、未来は会いたいだったら、そこでメールして、それで私たちは予約できます。Alright, sorry about that. And we can move on. Yeah, there's going to be another giveaway, Nameless Shinobi. Always. Okay, so we do have the new winner up, but we have things to do before we do that. First off, I have to share this video out a few places. So before we reveal who the winner is, if you could share the video, make sure you like the video. Anything else that you can think of, revealing the winner today. And then also I want to tell you what I was doing in America too. So first and foremost, why did we go to America this last July? We're still in July, this July. So I actually went out there for two reasons. We went for my mom to see her grandchildren. So she got to meet both of her babies, the two grandbabies, and she had a wonderful time with them. My wife had a wonderful time too, and both of my children absolutely love Grandma. They were just enamored with her, and so it was a really good time all together. And my mom was holding the little one, the Shauna, longer, and she was holding her like for hours a day. I'm like, Mom, she's gonna be all about this now. And sure enough, once we left, all she wanted to do is just be held constantly. So great trip for the first part. Then I was invited out to the World Flute Society to do a performance and lecture. So I went out there to the University of Eau Claire and had a wonderful time. And I actually got to meet somebody who I've known for a long time, but we've never met in person, which was Greg Patillo, beatbox flute. And that was a lot of fun. He's a very nice guy. Also met Peter Fippen and some really cool cats out there. It was a really great time. Then, on the day of my performance, this is what had happened. The whole entire CrowdStrike thing happened. Everything goes to hell, and we're trying to get over to the new hotel. So I drive my family over to Minneapolis because we're going to stay there for the night. My concert's not till late. I don't want the girls having to stay up until 10 or 11 before they can go to bed and take a shower and stuff. So I was going to drive them out there. So we drive all the way out to Minneapolis. It's about an hour and a half. And well, first thing that happened is that my phone actually brought me to the wrong Hilton Garden Inn. So I had to drive an additional 30 minutes to the other Hilton Garden Inn. And then only to find out that all of their systems are down. And so that they can't actually take anybody in. They can't check anybody out. They can't check anybody in. So okay, oh great. So I call the director of the World Flute Society and say, hey, here's the issue. She solved everything for us. It was fantastic. She got us an additional day at our hotel that we were already staying at. So we drove back. Remember, I still have a class to teach and a concert. So then I drive back, and then I run over and teach my class, warm up a little bit, get some dinner, go back, say hi to the girls, then jump back into the car, get back to the place, and do the concert. Meanwhile, while all that's happening, I get an email from Delta saying, hey, by the way, your flight's canceled. So then I have all of that thinking, I'm like, all right, how am I going to try to reschedule this? And they don't have any flight offers. I couldn't find anything because the whole entire systems were down. So what I decided to do was I extended my my car rental for a week, drove back to my mom's place, and we got to hang out with my mom for an additional week. And I taught all my lessons from there. So, but the story doesn't end there. So I'm on the phone with Delta for about 14 hours to get a new flight. And so I told them the situation, and they were very, very helpful about it. They were able to find a flight out of Milwaukee to Detroit, and then Detroit to Japan. So I was okay, fine, whatever. There's no extra charge for it. They'll book it around and whatever. So then, though, when we wake up, I wake up that morning around. I didn't even sleep that last night because all the girls were crying all night long, and when one cried, the other cried, and the other cried, and the other cried. It was just kind of this yari-tori back and forth between each other. So wake up absolutely exhausted. We fly out to Detroit, and then we find out that our flight is delayed by 5 hours. Well, 4.5 hours to be exact. And so we spend the entire time in the lounge anyway, so it wasn't the worst thing in the world. But I'll tell you, when we arrived in Tokyo at Haneda, and now we're finally back. But all of that stuff aside it, it was a very nice trip, and I was really happy to spend a lot of time with my family. So that brings us to today, where we're giving away the flute. So let me grab the flute for us. And we are going to be giving away this lovely 2.1. And it really is quite a big flute, and it's going to be fun. So what I'm going to do is I need to do a screen capture, and I'll kind of show you what the process was for this. So the way that you enter in the giveaway, Raziel, is to become a member. And that actually reminds me. Let's do this first, because I want to, let's see here. Membership, let's see. Here, we'll start there. So, by the way, I also have my latency on normal. That way that it doesn't freeze up. I didn't want to try to do something that was going to be live. So that's why things are kind of going off a little bit like that. But the way that you win flutes is by becoming a member. Now, the people who are just signed up are not entered into this flute winning, but for a future thing. But there are multiple levels to it, so I highly recommend that you guys sign up and try to or join the membership and stuff, because there's a lot of videos there for people who want to learn shakuhachi. So yeah, but those 5 I just gave away. That's a little extra bonus thing here as well. We will give out another 5 again. So let me get this all set up for this. And so now you'll see this, and we'll come here. Okay, so here's how I did it. So basically what I did is I took everybody's screen name, and we put them all here like this. And so everybody has their portion and name that are put in. Right? So everybody's already signed in there. So we'll go back to that in a little bit. And so yeah, so the lowest level there, with that 299 member, that one would just give you 1 entry. The next level up gives you 2. The Chuden gives you 5, and then the Okuden gives you 10. So anyways, I put everybody's name in. I put in how long they were there, how long they've been a member for, and then their ranking status. So how long you've been in doesn't really matter. It's the status which matters. And so at the end there, basically what happened is I did this next. So after that, so we have everybody's names in here. Okay, so then what it did for me is it divided up everybody into their proper categories and gave them tickets. And then what I did afterwards is I put in this Shoden trial members have 1 ticket, Shoden members have 2, Chuden have 5, Oka have 10. So please choose one of the winners for the new flute. So that's how it happened. So I'm going to scroll down to that in just a second, so you can see that. But the other thing that is that's really important here, at least, is what was I going to say about that? So this is not the only one that we're doing. We're also going to be, continuous doing. So this is the 4th one. We've given away, I think 2 Yozan beginner flutes, and then 1 Daisen or Taisen Pro flute. And so now we're giving away the Icho Pro flute as well, 2.1. The other 3 were 1.8s, and so hopefully we'll continue doing that as well. And now for this next point, we'll do this and give away 5 more memberships. There we go, so we can enjoy that. And be sure to continue on after this is it's a low-level membership, but there's so much content there that you can't. There's no way you can even watch all of it in a month. There's no way you can watch all of it even in 6 months. And it's still growing. I'm adding to it and giving more. There's a lot of content. Another thing too that I just want you to be aware of is that if you go to my website and you go to SeanHeadMusic.com, and then you go to the YouTube membership channel or page, so it's SeanHeadMusic.com/membership. I put it into the chat. You can actually access all the videos there if you're using Google Chrome, and then you can basically easily find all the videos and go through it. There's books that go along with it and all that stuff. So let's see. I guess now we just give away the winner. So with that being said, we'll pull this over here, and then basically we have a new winner. So the winner of the 2.1 Icho Pro Shakuhachi flute is none other than Daff Daff. So Daff Daff has to reach out to me in the next week to receive his or her flute. So congratulations, Daff Daff. And I wonder if we can do like an @ sign, like an @ Daff. We'll just try this. But anyways, I'll post that once my actual thing is caught up with it and whatnot. But Daff. There it is. So, what we can do now is we'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of the screen capture. Great. And now we can just open it up for questions. So any questions that you have, and whatever. Let's see here. Sumo Bear 50. I was gifted a membership to your channel, and all I did was watch your Ghost of Tsushima covers. LOL. Congrats on you got a new sub. Hey, that's fine. To watch the Ghost of Tsushima covers and whatever. I love Ghost of Tsushima. I'm so glad that they're around. I'm so glad that they utilize Shakuhachi in their music. It's fantastic. So, great. So, what other questions do you guys have while I am still here? And then we can, go from there. Oh, actually, let me tell you this. We will be doing another giveaway, like I said. And I'm not sure what the next one's going to be yet. And my guess is that it'll probably be a Yozan flute. But I'm not sure yet. And because I still have to kind of search and find one. A lot of times what I do is I just buy one from Yozan and then I give it out to here. But that's a whole nother story. Sumo Bear says, I don't even know how I got it. I generally didn't even know you were where you live. Well, you clicked on it and that's all that matters. So, but anyways. And so yes, it's all about the giveaways for the Shakuhachi. So that's what I've been doing with this, and hopefully we'll do. I'd like to just keep doing it like forever, and just let it keep going on and on and on and on. But we'll see. As long as there's people who are signing up for stuff, for the memberships, the more flutes I can give away. So there it is. I think the next giveaway will probably be at the end of September. So, yes. Christians, 3:30 a.m. Hey, go to bed, man. Go to bed. Donald, gratitude. You're very welcome. Sumo Bear, what does it take to enter a giveaway? I would love to learn. I'm in the U.S. though, so it doesn't matter where you are. You can be anywhere in the world as long as I can ship you stuff. Basically what you do to enter in the giveaway is you just become a member on this channel. It's automatic. So if you join the membership, I basically give out a flute every 2 to 3 months. Sometimes it's a little bit longer than that, but I do what I do. And there are 4 levels on the channel. So there's the Shoten trial. It's basically the first 20 videos of everything, and that will give you 1 ticket. Then there's the Shoten lesson series. That one has, I think, like 50 or 60 videos plus some extra bonus stuff too. So it's like 70. Then that one gives you 2 tickets. Then there's the Chuden level, which jumps up to like over 150 videos, something like that, plus bonus content. That gives you 5 tickets. Then there's the Okuden channel, or the Okuden level, which is, it will be over 250 videos when I'm done with it. But it's in process. I'm making the new videos. Now, it also comes along with another program too, which is for what is it called? It's all concerts. So when I do my performances, I record or videotape them, right? And so when I record them, I upload them as videos for you guys to watch on the under the Okaden. So you guys get this concert access pass, which is what it's called. So, but being a part of the membership, you get all these extra videos and learning content, and then you have a chance to win a flute as well. And so that's just automatic. You don't have to do anything extra for that. But I will tell you, as another side note, it is really nice to be back in Japan. Let's see, what else was I going to say? Yes, but it's really hot here. It's like 35 or 36 degrees right now, and just brutal humidity. All the bamboo is very happy, but this guy's not. And I need to shave. I need to shave and get a haircut so it becomes just slightly more bearable for the weather. Those are all of the memberships that I'm able to gift out. I think that there's still a few more here. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5. No, everybody took those. So those were the 5 given out there. And then the ones before, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think there might be one left. But anyways. So if my membership expires before the next giveaway, will I be removed from the list or will stay on the list for the next giveaway? No, you will be removed from the list. So yeah, it will be removed from the list automatically. That's why I like to use ChatGPT. What I used to do is I used to hand write them out, and I put it all into the tengai, the basket hat there, and it was brutal, man. I had to sit there writing out like 400, 500 sheets of paper. So I decided I wasn't going to do that again. So we just do it in there. But look, it's not that much money. I kept it. I tried to keep all the prices very, very modest because I wanted people to be able to learn it no matter what, level of or whatever circumstances they're in. Double Spider 27. Could you play something? I love the sound of the shakuhachi. Absolutely. So I'll play something on the flute that I just gave away. And I'm going to just give a couple sounds here. So, Jason said, thanks for all you do, Sean, since I have had so much fun learning from the videos. Shakuhachi is amazing. It is a great instrument. It's a great instrument, and it's been an overwhelming blessing in my life, and I hope it's a blessing for you as well. So anyways, congratulations once again, Daft. You have a week to reach out to me. If you can just email me through my website, which is seanheadmusic.com, and then we will figure out some stuff. You'll send me a screenshot of your YouTube account. Well, then we'll give it to the runner-up, and so we'll figure out who that is another time. So Suma Barros says, I am getting very earth-like vibes from this. It is very soothing. You are very good. Hey, thanks. Like a babbling brook. Wait, brook is a stream. But anyways, yes, I'm very appreciative. I'm glad you're here, and hopefully we can infect you with the Shakuhachi virus and enjoy it. So, All right. So, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching today's video and joining me for this. And I hope that you guys are enjoying all of the content that is on the membership. If you're not a member, please consider joining. It's worth it. I promise. I put a lot of work into it, hundreds of hours, and I'm still putting more into it. So I will see you guys at the next giveaway, which will be happening soon. I'll give you some updates. Always take care of the channel. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit all the other stuff, hit the buttons and things. All right, there we go. Take care.